It's Sarah here today on October 25th, and welcome to Grassroots Evolution. My intention today is to bring you actually a reading for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I'm going to start out with earth signs. This is my first kind of lumping them in, and I am going to do, water, fire, and air as well, and just to see how these go. I do want to also say though that these are general. So even though you may be an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, you may find that this resonates even though you're not an earth sign, because Taurus, the moon, the full moon was in Taurus yesterday, and it's an earth sign as well. So you may still pick up on some of those energies. I do want to say though that it may not resonate with you, so take the bits that do and disregard the rest. And at the end of the day, it's up to your free will on whatever shows up here. First off, if you take the guidance that I see through the cards, and as well as how you handle yourself, right? Whether or not whatever this is manifests at the end of the day will be how you put those plans into action. Okay? So I'm going to take a moment just to ask Spirit to join us, as well as ask Archangel Michael to guard and protect this reading, as well as any of you, and guide us. And that would ask for it. If you'd like Archangel Michael, I'm always going to be asked to just remind you that he's here for you. You just have to ask for his assistance. And my team of light, please. So let's get a message for the rest of October. So from today the 25th until the 31st of October, please, for earth signs, please. Any earth signs for a message for earth signs, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the first card that's fallen out is the Chariot, and this is about movement. And I like that in this one, the Chariot is a warrior. He's got some scars around his heart. He's got like ruin. There's on his arms, he's got like tattoos of ruins. His sword is fierce, and he is very, very lifelike though, and this is definitely being moved towards something. And actually I'm just being drawn to, if you look at this tree, his hand is clasping this, so his branches down there, they're clasping tightly. And even he's got the sun, or the moon, this bright orange, kind of huntery harvest moon. So this could even be about now. This could be the time period as a time of movement and change for you. But he's very much alive in the change and very willing to defend. And I am seeing, and I swear I'm saying the clavicle, and I forgot, I got sidetracked with the yellow and the moon, but it's almost yellow here at this place. And for me, what this is heart-centered truth. So very coming into your own movement, into speaking more authentic in your voice in the heart-centered truth area, and also solar plexus as well. So for any earth sign that's watching this, is there any more messages you have about the Chariot? What is the Chariot about? That one. What's the Chariot about, Spirit? This one's going to jump. We've got the Ten of Wands. So this particular guardian is standing behind or within, it's sort of like he is omnipresent within those trees, but these are also bars, right? So there is a completion. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. Wands are burdensome, right? Wands can be okay. So a movement to a completion of a situation that may have felt trapped, may feel trapped in your own world. But what's come out after this is the Fool card. So you may have movement from being trapped to literally being free, because this Fool is just walking on water. This tree is just going for whatever they've got in them, and water in this case to me is always emotion, but the sun shining bright, this tree just enjoying the zest for life and movement regardless of where her roots are going to take her. So definite movement. Thank you. There's two cards that have flown out here. So the Eight of Swords, and it actually came out in reverse. So this may be that you really need to take a look at what's this green dude here, right? Why has there been struggle? So these two people are kind of backs to each other and not seeing each other, and then you've got this green little bud of life kind of going in between them. So maybe rather than struggling, try and take a look here at what's this green dude, right? And it's a child, so there could even be that could be a message for someone. But this is enthusiasm. There's still life there, so just maybe the issue is don't be so much looking away. You know, make sure that you're honoring whatever is growing here, you know, with your leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, and she's almost going directly to this green. And you've got the Seven of Cups here. So this guardian knows in his heart, or her heart, wherever, but knows here what it is that she sees. And actually in my meditation time earlier, I was shown this magenta, beautiful color. And this is definitely a time of year where you're going to see some beautiful, beautiful sunsets as the energy's whirling around. But there is a situation of movement where maybe in the past we felt trapped, but if you're an earth sign, or you know you've got earth in your chart anywhere, this may resonate. But definitely a leap of faith. And I'm just going to take a quick read out of the book for the Eight of Swords upside down, just so I don't miss anything for you. Okay, so be sure not to ignore correspondence. Approach it with an open mind. Be conscious of how your words may cause miscommunication and misunderstandings. Proofread your responses before writing or speaking. So that's always been an issue for me. Sometimes I don't proofread what's coming from head to mouth. That's something that when we're taking this leap of faith to get towards what we're holding in our heart so dearly, sometimes just to make sure that this little guy down here, he has something to say. Don't ignore it, right? Don't ignore the heart, because this is also, to me, with the green, it's not only life, but it's heart chakra area. So take a leap of faith into heart-centered communication to get these things that we want. And one more message here for anyone who's resonating with this, please, Spirit. One more message you have. A whole bunch fell, but the only one that has landed upright here is the Two of Wands. And this is about making a decision, you know, standing up atop their tower, having choices, having directions that they'd like to go, and just being able to take things from a little higher perspective, you know. And with the Chariot and movement, there's also 5 birds here. So there is change in the air, and it's just about picking a direction that you'd like to go. And I'm actually going to do a little clarifier for you, anyone who is resonating with the Animal Wisdom Oracle as well. So some additional messages for Earth signs, please, for the rest of October 2018, please. Spirit, what is some extra guidance for anyone who's resonating? Thank you. So we've got 2 here, and the first one I saw was the 5 of Fossils. So this is about carrying the load, right? Hard work. And the next one here is about temperance, so alchemy, and the swan and the angel of alchemy. And around this swan's neck is the necklace, the 8, the infinity. So there may be a situation where it seems like you've been harboring a lot of the work, where you felt like this has been really, really difficult. Well, what I'm getting from Spirit here is there's a movement past any of this difficulty and any of this hard work. There is change coming to this that will bring you balance. And what I love about this is this swan is, you know, hovering above the water and in the air. So this is perfect balance as well, between head and heart, right? Finding a way to, and white, so white, so trying to be in the highest vibration as well. And the bottom of the deck is here is the 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Fossils, okay? So this happy family, the dog, this is also loyalty, this child, you know, trusted friendship. If there's been a situation where, you know, things have been stagnant, now is the time to really make those choices. Go after whichever one you want. Take your time. See the beauty in this. And this, to me, with this magenta color, it's not the first time. It's obviously right in here as well. So whatever brings that magenta, beautiful, fiery passion to your sunset, it's time to know that Spirit is working with you with the Chariot here, right? This is a major arcana, so this is something that the universe is bringing in. But again, you have free will. So whatever energies that are coming in at the end of the day, if you follow them from your heart and take those heart-centered leaps of faith and truly forego fear, I'm hearing bring balance, okay? Because again, with the last card that we've picked, which to me is the outcome card, there is a balance. Whatever movement that you're going to go towards our sign, there's balance coming into your life. So I want to take this time just to thank you for watching and say, hey, before you go, if you liked this reading, you want to see more of this kind of thing, hit subscribe and you can like it. And if there's a specific sign that you would like to see in the future, just take a minute and write it in the comments, and I'll try my best to get to it. Thank you all so much, and you guys have yourself a wonderful end of October. Bye, guys.